Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. Today I have a skincare review to share, and it is of a Paula's Choice product. Every once in a while I do get just a random PR package from Paula's Choice that contains like one, maybe two things. There's never a requirement from Paula's Choice to like do reviews on the stuff that they send. It's, you know, like there's nothing attached to like receiving the PR product. I'm always really honored when I get anything from Paula's Choice because, as you guys know, when I first started out my skincare journey, like many years ago now, one of the first like higher end skincare brands that I really got into was Paula's Choice. And I credit Paula's Choice with, first off, clearing any blackheads that I had on my face, helping to keep my skin super smooth, refining the look of my pores significantly with their niacinamide booster. So my two kind of go-to things from Paula's Choice have always been their BHAs, both their like liquid exfoliants as well as the BHA 9. The niacinamide booster. Recently, I have also fallen hardcore in love with the peptide booster, which I will be talking about in another video probably towards the end of this month. There's just so many products that I love from Paula's Choice, and I think the line is incredible. They are kind of no nonsense when it comes to like, there's no fancy packaging. There's never any like fragrances or like any added like extras. It's very like specifically researched ingredients that go into formulations that are proven to be effective, and the line just works. It works for me incredibly well, which is why I continue to always go back to Paula's Choice to repurchase things that I absolutely adore. Oh, and yeah, I use every single day of my life the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. Yeah, this is such a huge part of my life. Really, if you're not using an SPF, like I'm talking like 365 days a year, all of the skincare that you put on just really is kind of pointless, right? Because like the sun's just going to continue to do the damage, and I don't know, skincare is an investment and you should protect that investment with some SPF. But we are talking about a newer skincare product from Paula's Choice that was sent to me. I've had this for well over a month now, and I started using it as soon as it came in the mail. And this is their new Triple Defense Algae Pollution Shield. So here it is right here. Mine does say sample because it was a PR item. This is 1 ounce of product. It retails on their website for $31. And like I said, I've been using it for over a month now. And I feel like this is a really good product that supports a lot of the other things that I use from Paula's Choice, but I don't know that I would personally repurchase it again. But let's talk about it. Okay, so this Triple Algae Pollution Shield has glutathione as well as grape polyphenols. This is supposed to intercept damaging pollutants. It is also supposed to promote the skin's natural defenses. So the texture of the product, let me just get that out of the way. The packaging is really nice. Paula's Choice always does a really good job with packaging. It is a really nice, lightweight, like, sorry, pardon this swatch here, gel formula. It absorbs very quickly into the skin. You can use this morning and night. Once you rub it in, it very quickly absorbs, and it leaves a very nice kind of, not silicone-y in a bad way, but like there's just that same type of feeling that you get sometimes when you use silicone-based products that just leaves that smooth, just nice feel to the skin, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and let's talk about why Paula's Choice says this is a different product. And I am reading this directly from their website, so I will be linking this product down below for you. So 16 research-proven natural antioxidants defend the skin from all types of airborne pollutants, plus it enhances the skin's built-in defenses against oxidative damage. 3 types of soothing, hydrating algae form a flexible, sheer protective veil on the skin that keep it looking and feeling healthy and radiant. So that's where you're getting that smooth feel from, is from those hydrating algae that they put in here. How to use it? They say use it once or twice daily. I have been using it morning, I've been using it on my face and my neck. And then also sometimes at night, I will also add it into the routine. This is a lightweight, almost serum-like texture. So for me, it's like cleanse, tone, liquid exfoliant, and then this. And then you go in with like thicker products like your retinol, your moisturizer, your oils, things like that. So if, you know, if you're doing that whole routine, if this kind of goes near the beginning, like after your liquid toners or exfoliants or essences, then stick this in here if you're putting it into your routine. They do have an entire defense line. So in the collection, they have a gel to cream cleanser, an antioxidant pore purifier, which I am super excited to test out. So I think I might be ordering that. They also have the Essential Glow Moisturizer SPF 30. So it's an illuminating moisturizer. I won't be picking that up because I'm gonna stick with my beloved, which is the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. Nothing better for oily skin. Like I'm telling you guys, I love that SPF. I will never use anything else. That's a lie. The Color Science one is also amazing, and that has a SPF of 50 in it, which is also amazing and works incredibly well on my oily skin, but I digress. All right, and then they also have a nightly reconditioning moisturizer, which I feel like I might be interested in that as well. So there's the lineup. Like I said, I've been using it for the last month, and I really like it. I think that for me, it's not necessary to have this in my routine. It's something that I could potentially see myself repurchasing in the future, but not like as soon as I finish it. It's one of those products that I feel like helps to just kind of generally support all the other things that you're doing for your skin, but I don't think it's a necessity, if that makes sense. For me, I feel like a lot of the other products that I use kind of also help to, you know, do the same thing that this does. However, if you are looking for like a really nice basic routine where you're adding in a serum that has some great ingredients in it, and you're just looking for something that is kind of all inclusive, you know, the Glutathione is a great skincare product. So are the Grape Polyphenols. And this is for all skin types, like whether you are sensitive, delicate skin, normal skin, or crazy oily skin like me, I feel like this is a super gentle product that basically anybody could use. I would definitely recommend looking into it if you, again, are looking to just enhance what you're already doing with your skincare. But I wouldn't say that this is a must-have for me from Paula's Choice. Their liquid BHA exfoliants, must-have. The niacinamide, must-have. The SPF, must-have. BHA 9, always must-have. But this is one of those things where it was kind of nice to try it, and I feel like it, you know, helped support keeping my skin looking the way that it is right now, which is, I feel like my skin's in a really good place. I'm very happy with the way that my skin looks at almost 41 years old, but it doesn't come without a lot of like diligent skincare use. You know, I get a lot of, you guys are wonderful about the compliments on my skin, and you know, I always want to be like, you can get this too. It takes time. It does take an investment in like a fair amount of skincare products for me personally, because I have some very, you know, not unique issues, but like I'm very oily. I have enlarged pores. They're super frustrating to deal with. I deal with sebaceous filaments. You know, like having enlarged pores, it just means that you're always like working to clean your pores out. And you know, the niacinamide has done such a great job at like shrinking my pores, but it takes diligence. You got to do your skincare routine every night. You got to do your skincare routine in the morning. You got to work at keeping your skin exfoliated. Yeah, this is not some miracle. This is just this is a lot of effort on my part. I've definitely invested quite a bit of money in my skincare, but it has 100% been worth it. Honestly, my skin looks better now than it did at like 30. So there you go. You too can have good skin. You gotta find the right products for you. And here's the thing, what works for me may not necessarily work for you. So You guys, I always try to remind you what my skin type is. So if you are like me and you are combination oily or super oily, which is what I am, most of the products that I'm recommending are gonna be probably pretty good for that particular skin type. But then also you have to keep in mind, like, there might be ingredients that you are sensitive to. One thing I will say for Paula's Choice is they're really good about not including irritating ingredients in their formulations. Like, Paula's Choice has always been amazing about, like, talking about the research that goes behind their formulations and why they include every single ingredient that they do include in their skincare. Their website is like a wealth of information. If you have never been on the Paula's Choice website, you should do that, because they literally break down everything for you. They have a whole like expert advice section where they give, they have their ingredients dictionary, so you can look up any ingredient and read a little bit about it and see if, you know, if it's something that you really want to incorporate in your skincare. They have skincare advice. It's an amazing resource, you guys, and I've used it for a really long time. There's actually, I wonder if they still sell this book. There's a book that I have. Okay, I'm not gonna look it up. I'll see if I can find it, if the book is still for sale, and I'll link it down below. I have read through that book a couple times, and it was really, really informative for me personally when I was kind of still trying to figure out like what really was the best stuff for my particular skin type, in terms of ingredients and stuff like that. So anyway, there you guys go. And Paula's Choice always has a ton of really good sales. Sign up for their email. 20% off comes around pretty frequently, sometimes 25% off. Also, if you're not using Rakuten, you can, I believe. I know that Ebates used to have Paula's Choice. Don't quote me on that one, but if you can, use Rakuten and just get some extra cash back. And, you know, we're coming into like the holiday season when all of these like amazing sales are going to start happening. There's going to be Black Friday sales. There's going to be Cyber Monday. Give yourself the gift of beautiful skin for the holidays. So anyway, again, for me, I thought this was really nice to be able to try. I like the formulation, but it's just not one of those products where I was like, I have to have this in my routine, you know? I'll finish it, I'll enjoy it, but probably not going to repurchase it anytime soon. However, the antioxidant pore refiner, I feel like that's probably in my future. So maybe look for that in a haul soon. All right, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.